read. This will be a read for Aries. Okay, this is going to be an Aries collective reading, y'all. I did not title the read, but this will be for y'all Aries. All right, although I am stating that this is an Aries read, though, you could be another sign and be drawn into this read. Okay, Spirit may have a message for you, so if you were inclined to stop in or feel like you needed to stop in or feel like you need to be in here, then more than likely it is a reason for that. Okay, Spirit wants for you to hear something in here in regards to some type of clarity, confirmation, or truth that needs to be exposed, acknowledged, or whatever the case may be. For some of you, this may have not happened yet. Others of you, it may have already came to pass. We got the Daughter of Cups and then the Magician. All right, so the Daughter of Cup and then the Magician with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So somebody is missing an opportunity. It's like missing an opportunity really that they prayed for. Okay, hey Cat Beautiful, how you doing, love? Yeah, somebody is like missing an opportunity. We got the Ace of Cups, or somebody is no longer feeling like an option is open anymore, or a direction is like a necessary place for them to go. Yeah, just in time. I just started it literally. Yeah, so the first energies that's out here aside from y'all Aries is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we got Capricorn too. That could be in your energy. And then we got fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, love, as you should be. I hope you had a great day, having a great week. All right, Spirit, what would you like for us to know in regards to the Daughter of Cups? Okay, clarify the Daughter of Cups in the upright. All right, somebody wanting to and talking all this talk, telling y'all about how they've, prayed for y'all and all of this, and then, or somebody has always wanted you, or somebody's been wanting you for a long time, and I feel like it's just talk, because when it comes down to it, it ends up being that, hello, Miss Rosie, it ends up being that this person misses an opportunity with you, or they're afraid to come in y'all direction or something. Somebody is scared to like really give it a shot. Spirit, clarify Daughter of Cups. Hey, 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 love. Spirit, clarify the Daughter of Cups. This is an Aries read, y'all. I did not title it. All right, somebody wants somebody to be there. Boo. Okay, and I feel like somebody was watching somebody for so long. All right, but it's like with Detective coming out, that's how I know they've been watching somebody for a while. My boo. All right, Detective. They watching somebody. And then we got Dirty Money in reverse. This could be you or both of you, you and somebody else. We got Love Bombing in reverse. And then we got Spilling the Beans. Somebody is trying to make it where they're not trying to, pay, like over talk or pay too much attention or try to spend too much time too soon. Or it's like not give in too easily. But somebody is like not saying something. They don't want something to come out. Okay, so what is it? It's something that somebody is trying to keep hidden. All right, with Spilling the Beans in reverse. All right, Spirit, clarify Spilling the Beans in reverse. Okay, blocked. All right. So Three of Swords is coming out crossing. All right. So it's like somebody is not telling something, somebody is not revealing, they want to come off as trustworthy, or somebody is telling you or that they're trustworthy, so they're not trying to like over compensate with how much, I feel like, affection that they're pouring into you, because you may feel like it's fake or something, or maybe that's what's happened. If it hasn't come to pass yet, this is what's to come. Somebody wants you to trust them. They don't want you to block them, because they're not trying to hurt your feelings or something, or they don't want to hurt you. Okay, is what I'm getting. This landed on top of the Daughter of Cups in the upright. The Goddess of Wands in reverse. somebody could be talking to somebody, and I feel like in their mind, somebody feel like somebody's history is that, you know, in the past, maybe they've gotten around. Somebody could be telling somebody, you know, they don't have to tell them their history, or they don't have to talk about like what they've been through before they met someone. The sacrifice, like the fool, yeah, the hierophants, ten of swords. Somebody like sacrificed themselves, almost, you know, likely got took up out of here for the choices that they was making. I feel like, yeah, somebody wants to talk to someone about this, like, or somebody is telling someone their history, or telling someone their history, and another person is telling them like, you don't have to tell me. All right. And I feel like somebody don't want to know, because it's like they feel like they found the perfect person for them. They don't want to ruin it by like knowing everything about someone that could be like terrible or could tarnish the way they view them. That's what it is. This could be somebody who comes from like a fucked up background. We got the goddess of the pentacles in reverse as well. Six of pentacles. It's like somebody may have not always had everything and always been the best. Um, you know, they could come from, literally, is with the goddess of wands in reverse. This could be somebody who ain't always had the best clothing and all that. Goddess of pentacles in reverse, they ain't really came for money, but it's looking like somebody is coming from rags to riches or something like that. With the six of pentacles, somebody wants to give to someone, so it's like they don't have to worry about worrying life anymore in regards to like how life is gonna be for them. Seven of Cups is coming out with the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody got a lot of options, but they don't want to put someone in a situation where they feel like they're getting played or cheated on. Somebody don't want to cheat. Strength in reverse. It's like, somebody knows that a person is going to look at them as weak. Goddess of swords in reverse, and be like, you know, hella pissed off with the goddess of swords in reverse. Have a lot of fucked up shit to say. Somebody is like looking at another person as their soulmate with the lovers here. So they definitely care about how someone views them. I'm strongly pulling on a person who's like trying to like get somebody to understand that it don't matter who they are, what they've been through. It's like the way they see them now is like they're somebody totally different. All right, so this could be for specifically for someone who's been through a lot in life, and they don't have a really beautiful background where it's like people would judge someone, basically. Somebody has had to do a lot to get ahead in life, and I feel like even at this point, they still may have not gotten far upon meeting another person. The Ten of Wands, yeah, it's been a hell. Somebody's been through a lot. I'm telling you, it's been a, you know, trying time after trying time. Somebody ain't necessarily wanted to make the decisions that they made, but I feel like somebody ain't had no other choice. And that's the way somebody could see someone after knowing their story, but I don't feel like they wanted to know or they're wanting to know. I don't feel like somebody is going to want to know a person's history. They're just not. Death card in reverse. Yeah, Scorpio energy, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody don't want things to end with another person. They want things to work out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, somebody want to take a risk with another person. They like, shit, I don't care what you've been through. Okay, that doesn't affect how I see you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody sees someone as very abundant. They looking at them as like when they met them, that somebody was grounded, happy, you know, stable in life, you know, a hard-ass worker. Maybe someone who's learned how to balance out a lot of the things that they went through. They didn't look like what they've been through, is what it's looking like. Somebody wouldn't have been able to tell. Looks wise, Ten of Swords, although somebody's been through hell of shit, through hell and back with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, somebody has been through the worst. I'm telling you, through the trenches. Yeah, somebody's soulmate, and then they meet their soulmate like after, because the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, that's like going through the most, like where you can't take it. Damn near somebody damn near, you know, damn near lost their life. Okay, but with the universe coming out here in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, Goddess of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. The universe didn't want somebody to struggle anymore. That's why they sent in a lover. Blocked. Yeah, the Hangman. Yeah, so it's like Spirit is saying not to block this soulmate or something like that because they were sent in by Spirit. Somebody may be hesitant because they've been through so much. It's like they got, you know, complex PTSD, everything paranoid. Everything is a paranoia, yeah. But the Sun card in reverse, somebody may want to turn things down because, you know, somebody may not be able to see something right away. They like, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust this. I don't know what you know, capable of. Okay, who is that out there? Somebody don't know. Yeah, Nine of Cups, but it turns out to be like a wish come true. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, turns out to be everything you've ever wished for, that you know, maybe you feel like you may have thought you deserved when you were younger, but I feel like it's coming now at a time where it's like, damn. And I feel like you're gonna have to learn how to trust again and learn how to love again with another person. Yeah, I don't think this is someone who's coming to play with y'all. Whoever this person is, somebody is coming in, they're coming in genuine. Spirit, expose who this person is. Who, who is this person that's coming in for Aries? Or the collective. The Son of Swords in reverse, the Goddess of Pentacles. See, this is somebody who not coming in. I feel like for some of y'all, just all talk. For some of y'all, it's like they not really saying much. Seven of Cups. They may feel like y'all got hella options. So it's like whatever it is, it may be more so their actions. Like I'm saying, this is somebody who's quiet. They're listening to you more than what they're saying. I feel like they want to know how you feel. Just in case something don't work out, somebody is not putting a lot of energy into it yet. They trying to see what you gonna do. Somebody is trying to wait around for it, like not to be all these people lingering around in y'all energy or something like that. They not sure. Y'all, it's crazy because y'all could not be sure as well and be like skeptical, and then another person is feeling the same way, but they want to take this risk, but they like, I don't know. Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody don't want to get done. You know, I don't mean to like trigger anyone. I apologize, but really is what I'm getting. My mind's third eye is hearing like you. They don't want to get done like you. Ten of Cups. Somebody is trying to, you know, instead of this, they're trying to be Ten of Cups. They want to fall in love. They want to be with a person. They want to settle down. Somebody is like not trying to play with a person and not trying to get played with. Okay, Ten of Swords. They not here to, you know, they don't want this to be the death of them going into a connection with someone. They hoping that it work out. Seven of Swords. They done been betrayed as well. They know you've been betrayed. They don't want to be, you know, a part of your scars. The Nine of Swords in reverse. But I feel like for some of y'all, you know, this person don't have anything to worry about and you don't have anything to worry about because neither one of you guys are, you know, on that. Yeah, justice. Y'all both is, you know, gonna be fair. You're gonna do each other right. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, no cheating, nobody else involved. A monogamous connection is what I'm picking up on. Okay, for those of y'all who are into monogamy, this is what I'm picking up on for y'all who are single, or for those of y'all who are not married yet and you could be like in a new connection. The Hierophant. Yeah, y'all got a high level connection here. All right, with somebody who I feel like both of y'all are connected to the Most High. The Five of Swords in reverse. Y'all both gonna be willing to compromise and all of that. Yeah, somebody is gonna be just like you, or somebody is just like you. They could be highly spiritual as well. Somebody could be a teacher, a spiritual healer, a shaman, a high priest, priestess. Okay, or somebody's learning at this time. Okay, how to become that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I see y'all giving each other an equal give and take, but I also see y'all being balanced because y'all both are similar in the way of like y'all spirituality, which I feel like is most important. Really, the Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all both coming in to like give each other the Six of Pentacles, because for some of y'all it's been hard, it's been tough in life with the Ten of Wands. But I see a marriage here, I see a union. I feel like both of y'all would have went through a lot in your own experiences in life prior to like coming together for this long-term commitment. All right, but you don't have to worry about it. This is an equal give and take, or this is someone who's just as serious as you are, if you will be serious. Or for some of y'all, this person gonna be more serious than you originally, but they may not be talking about it much. I feel like somebody may be showing it, listening to you talk, and you know they're gonna be at more action oriented. Yeah, the God of Pentacles. I see somebody like successful, reliable, okay? Somebody who's a go-getter. They could be a very hard worker. They don't got time to bullshit, okay? This could be somebody who's an employer, or they could have a high position at work, okay? This could be someone who's always on the go as well, always working on a project. Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. All right, so somebody told somebody that they can't talk to them no more. Somebody is telling somebody that they can't talk to them anymore. They're letting someone else go. Somebody is letting somebody else go. They may be coming off as like really cold to another person. Yeah, judgment is here. Somebody is realizing that they rather be single. All right, so it feels like for this may not be for all of y'all, but for some of y'all, you could be, somebody could be walking away from another person. Five of Pentacles, as I say that, yeah, leaving somebody else out in the cold. Nine of Cups, for them to be happy. Okay, this could be entirely, do not take all the energy as yours. Something entirely different, a different story, situation, okay, different message. We got Chariot, Cancer energy. So somebody is leaving another person out in the cold and walking away. Okay, so let me see what's this energy, because I feel like this is a total different energy from what I just was reading. So for the last energy, some of y'all are going to be finding someone who's actually going to be serious about y'all. They're not going to be considering whatever your past is, and they're going to want to get to know you for you. Okay, somebody is like pretty much a go-getter, and I feel like whoever this person is, they're willing to be here for you and be a provider, it seems like, as well for y'all. They saying you don't have to worry about money issues or something like that. Or some of y'all have been through a lot, but it's like they want to give you, it's like maybe you'll have to work as well, but they'll meet you halfway or something like that. All right, let's see what else. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna clarify these cards. All right, what's the Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Wine and dine. Somebody could be leaving somebody at a dinner. Somebody is going to be taking somebody out, or somebody who someone's been spending a lot of time with, they're just leaving them. They're going to walk away from them. Somebody feels like something isn't going anywhere. Spirit, clarify Cancer energy, the Chariot. Somebody's been like putting a lot of time and spending a lot of time, putting a lot of time into a relationship, or spending a lot of time with somebody, and then it's like all of a sudden they just pull a energy back. They just go cold turkey. Somebody feels like, you know, it's not just not it. Okay, they rather not. Yeah, somebody feels like somebody is not, they're just not physically attracted to somebody. Okay. They don't think somebody is just like, they do it for them with snack in reverse. Somebody feels like somebody is unattractive. So they like, I don't think that's going to work. Somebody may not be like pulling a ghosting act, but they definitely gonna leave it stuck. All right. So it's going to be stagnant. It may not go anywhere. And I feel like it's going to take a while for somebody to realize that. Or receipts. Somebody walking away. Somebody is leaving somebody too as well. This could be another situation. Somebody is getting left or the same at dinner. At a dinner or at a lunch or a brunch or whatever. Lucky break. And then it's like a lucky break is gonna come in. Epiphany. Somebody's gonna realize that something that was a fucked up experience was for, you know, their highest purpose. Somebody could have not been attracted to another person, honestly, and they did them dirty. All right. Or somebody is avoiding, they standing somebody up or something like that. If they not walking away, they're standing them up, and somebody is like having to pay their own bill or a date they thought they was going on. They're having to be the one who, like, you know, do everything. Nobody's gonna show up. Key player. Yeah, this is like the only person that's gonna be there. Harmony in reverse. They're not gonna be happy if somebody is like leaving. Bye, Felicia. Somebody thought that they was going to be an important person in somebody's life, but it turns out that another person is like not really feeling like something is going to work out. Like these two people mesh. They're like, no, I can't do it. Next. Yeah, squad. And it's because they trying to reconcile with another person. That's why. That's really what it is. Okay, so somebody is leaving somebody else out in a cold who they've been spending a lot of time with so that they can go and be with somebody else, so with an ex. Okay, because whoever they was trying to be with, they like, yeah, I don't really think that this is like, you know, cutting it for me. I don't really think you do it for me. So somebody is like all of a sudden seeming like they're disinterested in a person who they was seeming to be fucking with. Everybody thought that they was, you know, really with another person, and then it's like, damn, what happened? Somebody don't want to provide for a person. Yeah, God of Pentacles in reverse. They'll do it for another person, but they won't do it for them. That's crazy. Okay, the world card. Yeah, somebody wants, you know, they've closed the cycle out. I feel like even if somebody is not realizing it, somebody is going to realize it once it's too late, or once a person is like long gone, that it's over. They may not ghost them, but somebody is like, they could even be still around them, but somebody is using another person. If they is, it's not for anything romantic at all. Somebody looks at somebody as like, ugh, you not even my type. They be looking at them in their face and thinking they're not even cutting it for them. Could be a Sagittarius, don't have to be, because I'm seeing Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got the Nine of Pentacles crossing. Somebody don't want another person to be single. That's the problem. Or they don't want them to like, yeah, they don't want them to be single, or just like whoever this person is. I feel like somebody rush in, and then like the hospital just called me. So, but I know that they're not calling me for me. So it's like somebody could be trying to rush in urgently or quickly, as if it's an emergency. I feel like somebody feels like they're running out of time or something like that. But it could be because somebody feels like another person is going to come in and like take y'all away, who could be successful or something like that, with the God of Pentacles. And they want to be the person who's in your life. The Magician in reverse. So somebody is doing spell work. Yeah, Sagittarius. Somebody who's toxic as fuck for, you know, what is they doing spell work on? Eight of Wands. Somebody you're not talking to. This person is doing spell work on you. I feel like they're mad you're not talking to them. If you're not talking to them, yeah, with the World card. Somebody is doing spell work on things to close out, like for you to close out cycles, for you to end things. Well, it could be whoever you're dealing with right now. Hey, loving me. Yeah, somebody is like, doing spell work or doing, what y'all consider doing black magic. Somebody is like, hoping and wishing that you and somebody else stop talking. You could just now be talking to this person. Or for some of y'all, somebody is doing it for your future connections just so that y'all don't be with them, okay? Because they like, shit, if the collective move on and be with somebody else and actually get married, I know it ain't gonna be another opportunity for me. For some of y'all, it's like you single in the sense of like, even if you're dating someone, you're not married, or even if you're, talking to somebody in a commitment, you're not married. This person feels like as long as you haven't put a ring on it, then, they coming in. God of Cups, they're in love with you. Somebody is in love with you. I'm so serious. And they done left somebody else and everything because they feel like you they divine feminine or masculine. Something like that. The magician. Yeah, they done did spell work. They done did whatever was necessary in order for them to, yep, get y'all. This could have been during a full moon with the moon here in reverse. But I feel like this could have backfired on them. The fool, yeah, somebody took a risk, and I feel like it was a foolish choice. Yep, justice. Somebody gonna end up going to jail because of it. It could be spiritual jail or it could be physical jail. But either way, somebody is about to go to jail. That's fucked up. They should have never did this. This is y'all ex though, y'all tripping. God of Swords, okay? They trying to be extra protective of y'all and all of this. Where was you when you was supposed to be protective? Yeah, look, as I say that, God, daughter of swords reverse. For some of y'all, you don't understand where all of this, energy is coming from. I feel like shit, they fired up. Yeah, the three of wands all of a sudden want things to work out, trying to move things ahead with y'all. You like, okay, I ain't used to seeing you do all of this. Yeah, the magician. Somebody is doing all of this, doing spell work though. The fool. They are hoping that for some of y'all, you take a risk that the spells pay off and you leave somebody for them. And the Most High said, hell no, you bet not. With the Supreme in reverse. You bet not. The Nine of Cups when they already gave you what you need. Okay? You already got somebody in your life who is your wish come true. Somebody is trying to get you to leave a connection that the Most High ordained for y'all to come back to you. Yeah, the Son of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they trying to, try to invest and try to be here. Now they want to show up and all of that. They want to, actually put in time now and effort. And I feel like a little too late. Yeah, Daughter of Cups. Yeah, now when now that y'all can't accept the offer. They trying to do it, but you can't even accept it. The Most High said no. Yeah, somebody was against you. The Hierophant, they're not even marriage material for you. They're not for you. The other person came out as the Hierophant. They came out as the person that's for you. You got your ex going around this bitch, leaving people and all of that. Okay, could be standing them up and all of this. I ain't showing up to shit for them, and it's for you. Whole time they're trying to do it like as a token of their love for you, but Spirit said, nah, that connection and what could have been, it's over with. It's done. I'm hearing a no. So it's like, that's just, yeah, over. Yeah, your wish already here. Your blessing is already here. Unfortunately for them, yeah, you got your soulmate. Yep. And for some of y'all could be with the Eight of Pentacles working really hard right now. Ace of Swords, okay? Or for something that a soulmate in y'all's, y'all could be having to put in a lot of work with each other. It could be a lot. It may not be that easy with y'all too, but I feel like for some of y'all, it's gonna be worth it with whoever your new person is compared to this person. They the one who could have been a part of your PTSD. And look at them doing the same shit to somebody else, standing them up, walking off, ain't coming to events, ain't coming to freaking dinner dates and all this, leaving them out in the cold. Ace of Pentacles, all because they trying to be on you. Trying to hang on your back pocket. Trying to hang on your back. I can't even find my words. They're trying to hang on your back pocket. Somebody want to sit in your passenger seat. Hey, Malachi. Somebody want to sit in your passenger seat. We got the Hermit. All of a sudden, somebody want to heal things with y'all. They only want to be somebody could be in a house a lot or just alone a lot. They don't want to be around anybody else. They want to be by themselves. Somebody's trying to prove to themselves that they could be loyal to you. Whoever this could be someone who's trying to practice like celibacy and everything, and they may not be used to doing this. Hey, love. Okay, love. Gratitude for checking it out. Okay, what else, Spirit? All right, so we got the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is an X for some of y'all who trying to check it out. With the Daughter of Wands, they're trying to see, you know, what's up? What's going on with you? Somebody trying to come back around. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Somebody trying to escape something with a toxic ass Empress in reverse. Or for some of y'all, I put this as somebody is trying to bring things back with y'all. They want to mend things. They, you know, are trying to make things better between y'all. And even though they know, for some of y'all, it's like they didn't do you right. Or for some of y'all, it's like y'all not good for each other because you coming out as the Empress in reverse with them, Pisces energy. But here they go, saying they love you. But I feel like the reason why you come out in this energy is because for some of y'all, you don't have any patience for this person. You're not as kind to this person. You don't want to be that nice to this person. Or all like lovey-dovey with them, even though they love you. You not being all, you know, affectionate or just like, you know, if they saying things, you're not being 100% understanding. Or I say you be even if you want to be understanding, you're not being compassionate, or it's like you not bending over backwards to be like, oh, well, thank you, and what can we do to move forward from here? I don't feel like you're doing that. The Nine of Cups, yeah, y'all, and that's because you already got what you need. So it's like, even if you're hearing somebody out, it's like you still know that you got something better is really what it is. The Son of Cups in reverse. It's like no matter what, how much work somebody put in, it's not gonna get them nowhere with you. An ex, when it comes to an ex, okay, it's like they could try though. All right, this is like amusing, and if anything, to your ancestors. All right, Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not about to pick up this baggage. You're not gonna have a headache anymore. Somebody can't come in your life and burden it. Okay, Goddess of Pentacles, I feel like when you was with them, life was unstable. Okay, ungrounded, all over the place. For some of y'all, you couldn't even get your finances or keep them intact. For some of y'all, you wasn't saving right or whatever. You could have been overspending and stuff like that. For some of y'all, maybe you had to overwork and it wasn't even, you know, still balancing out. Yeah, Nine of Cups, but things is here. I feel like something better is here now. The Three of Swords, after somebody broke your heart. Somebody better, yeah, Goddess of Swords, and you're not afraid to stand up for yourself and tell somebody how they did you and how you didn't appreciate it and how you not letting them do you like that no more, or you're just showing it. You're being strong. You standing in your truth. Okay, and I feel like you look good, damn good doing it. All right, I feel like somebody like, whew, what then got in the collective, baby? Your negative ass energy that made me a stronger fucking person, and I already been strong. You didn't that's just that much more tougher. Look, the Hierophant in reverse, and all because for some of y'all it was meant for them to do that because this person is not for you. For some of y'all, they despise your spirituality or your beliefs. They jealous of it. And all they gotta do is lift their hands up and say gratitude, thank you most high too. But they don't want to do that. Thank the universe. Thank their damn self. Love they self. Somebody don't know how to do that. It's weird. It's strange. That's a damn shame. Yeah, Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. But you be on that. And that's why whoever this is, they can't come around you. Daughter of Pentacles. That's why no matter what they do, it's not going to work out. The effort is not going to pay off because they ain't, you know, they ain't on none of what you want. Y'all not a match. At least anymore. If y'all did used to be, You're not anymore. You didn't raise your elevations. You didn't raise your vibrations and your frequency. Yeah. Look, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't play with you anymore. Can't snake you no more. Backstab you. And whoever this is that likes to play games with people and all of that, you won't be another one of the people they play games with. Not anymore. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and I feel like this disappoints someone. This got somebody sad. It's a damn shame when you said that you can't hurt another person. Yeah, this is a hater though. They was hating on you. That's really what it is though. Now y'all protected from their energy. Yeah, it's over. The death card. Transformation here, or somebody literally could be passing away. I hope not, but that could be the case for somebody. All right? Gonna fuck around and find out, or did. Your ancestors don't play about you. Every time I get the death card and I feel like the Ten of Swords keep coming up, that's somebody fucking around and finding out. And your ancestors getting them. For some of y'all, you may have prayed for help with somebody. Daughter of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't know how powerful you was and that you would put that shit on them when they play with you. All you got to do is call your ancestors and they going to come in and handle your, I feel like, work. Which is whoever somebody was, an ex, yeah. Somebody going to be, yep, grieving them, wearing that black. If they don't fuck around and leave you alone. They can't be with you. Somebody got to walk away. Strength card. They weak ass is what Spirit is saying. With they weak ass, they gotta go on. Yep. Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody gotta go on. They don't want to go though. They trying to block it. They gotta leave though. Yep, the Fool. But somebody want to act like they want to show their ass and be a fucking fool and keep on coming. Well, come on with it is how I feel like your ancestors feel. Come on with it. Okay, so come on with it what? Okay, let me go on to the ancestors deck. Let's see what come on with it comes with. Because somebody is about to find out the hard way. Come on with what, spirits? Let's see what they got to say. It's your ancestors and guardian angels deck. So let's see. Come on with what, spirit? What do you want the collective's ex to come on with? What's their message from you guys? It's coming out blocked. It says, take note of the intuitive messages. Yeah, somebody ain't taking note of the intuitive messages. And then blocked again, it says, ignite your passions. Yeah, somebody they passion. Somebody wants you, but they can't have you. The fire guardian fart. Somebody stank, or it's like somebody is like, they fucking funky. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Fart on an accident. Well, it's not an accident. It's nothing is by accident, especially when I'm in a reading. But I didn't mean to say that, and it came out, and it's because somebody stank, or they maybe just passed gas while they was while I'm talking about this. But we got the Moon card. Okay, and fire. So, and I keep wanting to say fart. I'm telling you, somebody fucking smells bad. We got, or funky. We got fire signs here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, significant. Hey, Dolpho. All right, Moon card, Gemini energy too with take note of intuitive messages. So somebody may need to do that, or somebody may have needed to pay attention to these warning signs, or they're going to be getting warning signs and they're not going to be paying attention. Be open to the healing information. Yeah, the healing information before they get their ass fucked up. But I feel like somebody's not I don't know what I'm trying to say. See, that's these spirits. All right. Medicine, okay? Medicine is what I'm trying to say. Guardian. Hey, Brittany love. Hey, girl. Hey, boo. Yeah. The Knight, be brave and honest. Yeah, somebody gonna have to be fucking brave, and they need to be honest. They should have been honest a long time ago. Okay? Somebody may need to take some type of medicine and they don't want to be open to healing information. Yeah, somebody got something going on with them and they need to go see a doctor, but they don't want to. Yeah, an air guardian is significant as well. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody need to shift their perspective. Hey, Yellow Rose Love. Yeah, somebody need to go ahead and shift their perspective. But this person, they gonna fuck around and find out. That's what Spirit is saying. They plan and they gonna end up, if they don't already have health issues and need to take medicine, they're going to. Or this person has health issues and they need to go to the doctor so they can get some medicine, but they don't want to, or whatever they've been advised, if they did go to take, they don't want to take it. But them not taking it is what's going to lead to their demise. Somebody don't want to, they need to shift their perspective. Somebody could also be an ex of yours who was dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could be a fire sign. Okay, what else? I just keep hearing fucking around and find out. Gone. It say gone. Yeah, somebody need to go on, but they didn't want to leave y'all alone, or they're not going to leave you alone. They don't give a damn. They feel like y'all belong together, and I'm hearing that Mariah Carey song, "We Belong Together." So somebody feels like y'all belong together. All right? They don't give a damn. Somebody could need to take medicine. Somebody, screws may be loose and they don't want to take the medicine. Somebody might need to take, I'm hearing the medicine Ritalin. They don't want to take that. Yeah, swept up, coming out crossing. Yeah, they're not going to get the opportunity for you to fall in love with them because Spirit is blocking this person out of your life. We got lucky break in reverse, all right? Good things coming, turning point in reverse, though it's not happening. Swept up, coming up, crossing, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions, blocked. You don't, or they don't get to feel this way about each other anymore. This is over. It's like, this chapter is closed. This is like, if it was to be open, it would be a forced door open ghost. Yeah. I feel like somebody feels like, they don't got no closure with y'all, but I also feel like somebody need to take heed because, this is what's going to happen. They going to have y'all ancestors there, ghosts, fucking with them, the blues. And somebody is not going to be able to, like, process what's going on. Because whoever this person is, they already not there. This is somebody, for some of y'all, it's like, yeah, this not their family. It's y'all's. That's why somebody ain't healed. Yeah, somebody think that things are still good with y'all. Between y'all. They not healed. Heart-to-heart conversations. This is somebody who you not even talking to. They could be somebody who be turning up a lot. Y'all could be called to ghost this person, or this person is literally going to be experiencing, paranormal activities. We got lust. This could be a lustful person who's high vibing in reverse, and they ain't going to change no time soon. So somebody who like to have a good time. I don't even know if y'all can see these cards. But yeah. Light bulb moment. Okay, so for some of y'all, there's gonna be a realization. So Raul is significant, or Raphael, but there's gonna be a realization that comes to pass in regards to a plus size person. Archangel Michael is here. Somebody who be liking to turn up, that's a masculine energy. They're not going to get a second chance, and they're not going to find that funny. Somebody got kinky ass ways, or they like your kinky ways, or somebody want to explore, you know, different type of fantasies with y'all. Somebody here could be antisocial, don't really like to talk, could be wanting to be left alone. Somebody is realizing that somebody is like protected. They could be, you know, somebody could be with like somebody who's like super sized, or somebody who's plus size or whatever. But Archangel Michael is protecting someone. This could be a masculine who likes to turn up against or from somebody who not getting a second chance, and they don't find it funny. They mad. They could be mad that somebody is like with their person, or who they feel like is their person, exploring, you know, all these fantasies with them, and they don't want nobody to know. Everybody could be talking about, like, you know, what somebody is doing with who they saying they person. Like, somebody got a whole ass person. They good in life. Somebody's paranoid and shit, but they're only paranoid because they're going through what they're going through with these ancestors who's popping up on their ass with the ghost. Yep, and then we got Michael showing up after I said that. So yeah, y'all got Archangel Michael here. Got y'all back. But some of y'all, it's like y'all could be relaxing. And you know, somebody just don't got a second chance with y'all. Shit, that's just what it is. They just gonna have to go ahead and accept that. Or they're not gonna get one. We got Goddess of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things is changing. Somebody may come from a fucked up life, but it ain't gonna be like that forever, or it's no longer like that. With the Tower, that shit is over with. Whatever somebody's life used to be like is not that way anymore. Yeah, because they wishes is coming true with their person here. Okay. Somebody that met somebody that's actually for them. I ain't gotta worry about it. Yep. We got the God of Swords here. Somebody want to be honest with someone. They ain't trying to cheat on them. They don't want no other options. They don't want nobody else. They just want whoever they're going to be with. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, for things to work out, them to get along, for them to compromise with each other, you know, be able to talk things over, work with one another. I support you. You support me. Everything be copacetic. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Somebody wants to balance things out with this person. Or somebody is juggling, okay, with Temperance. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so then this starts talking about a person who's like trying to walk away as well from another person. They can have a family, but they feel like the situation is dead. They could be having issues, arguing about financial issues. Somebody is in love with someone, and then another person wants to be honest. I'm seeing a third party here in regards to both of them. And then Spirit, like, basically saying, like, to walk away from something. It's looking like two people, both cheaters. Death card here. Maybe you had to walk away from two different people who could both want you. Yep, we got the Eight of Cups here. Y'all definitely have to end things with two people, I feel like. Nine of Cups. It's like you have a lot of people who want to come back, and that goes back to the Seven of Cups as well. You got a lot of people who seemingly want to come back and be in your life when you moved on, because your person is the God of Pentacles in the upright. But you got this God of Swords here. Somebody who want to be honest with you. They could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Then you got this other sign here. They want to talk to you as well. They could be a freaking what is they coming out again? King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I understand, loving me. For me, be the same way at times, or used to be at least. Five of Cups. I feel like both of these people, they are in grief or sad. Five of Cups wanting to compromise, okay? But for some of y'all, it's like you turning down these options. Like I was just saying, you got a lot of options, but for some of y'all, you turning them down. The Hangman in reverse. Y'all not gonna release your new person or risk it. Okay, let them go for these people. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's like you could be trying to juggle or trying to bring things into balance with a person, trying to like just, see where things go with somebody y'all feel like is going to give you an equal give and take, and y'all not wrong about that. This is a new beginning where it's going to bring abundance into your life and happiness as well. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is like after y'all walk away from somebody who's not your soulmate and stop talking to them with the Eight of Wands in reverse. The World card, yeah. Close some type of cycle permanently with another person. Judgment in reverse, who I feel like for some of y'all, it's like they wasn't woke to y'all, or it was like they was sleeping on you. So for some of y'all, you going to have to close that cycle, walk away from them. Seven of Swords, yeah, and be with somebody who actually deserves you and that you deserve, okay? It's a turning point when it comes to cheaters. Yep, here you go. This Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Daughter of Swords in reverse, y'all, may have to cut somebody off. Tell them something that they really don't want to hear, and then whoever it is, I feel like you gonna tell somebody you starting over or whatever you got, somewhere else. For some of y'all could be moving to, for some of y'all, and somebody is like holding on to you. They're like, okay, well, I'm going to still hold on to you. Because for some of y'all, whoever this person is, it's like they don't want to be without y'all. They could be like heartbroken if they can't be with you, or it's like they could be saying it. It's like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I don't, I can't see myself without you. Daughter of Pentacles, but this is someone who things is not going anywhere with. And for some of y'all, you tired of like trying to see the good and what it could be and the potential. The Hangman in reverse, trying not to, sacrifice or throw in the towel on this connection, when the truth is, for some of y'all, it's just not working out, and somebody not, keeping up with what they promised. Son of Wands, for some of y'all, it seems like somebody only wants sex more than anything, or it seemed like that's what they wanted. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have been, for some of y'all, juggling a person. Yeah, Ten of Cups, and that's how y'all ended things. The Sun card. Somebody didn't know you was gonna find out that they was, juggling y'all. Ace of Wands, and that's how you moved on. You threw the towel in on somebody ass. The World card, yep, and ended the cycle completely with an ex who's still stuck on you. And I feel like this person is not gonna move on. But let's ask them, Spirit, is this ex gonna move on from the collective? Blocked. Justice. No, they're not. The Nine of Cups. This person is never going to get out of the way. As long as you got whoever this person is that's for you, and this person feels like, for some of y'all, that, whoever it is, they feel like you turning them down, or you choosing somebody else over them. They feel like you got them fucked up. Is a no with the Leo card in reverse. They're not gonna let you do this. Is how they feel. Five of Cups. They can't be in this like Five of Cups energy. Be this sad. Somebody is sad. They like, nah, they gotta, do something about this, or at least energetically, this is how somebody feels and what they could be thinking and wanting to do. We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, y'all could be a Scorpio energy, or have this in your chart, or dealing with one, and y'all moving forward, closing the cycle out with somebody and letting them go. Okay, the Magician, whoever this person is, you letting go of somebody who be doing spell work on your ass. You letting go of somebody who be doing black magic. And I feel like they mad because for some of y'all, you got somebody, or somebody is coming in. They're trying to prevent you from being happy with them, or, appreciating the connection. the Son of Wands, and that's because they want to. It's like they want to come in and try to spit whatever they got to say, they little ones and twos, but they're not gonna be consistent. And I feel like for some of y'all, they just gonna end up hurting you anyway. But with the God of Cups here, they saying they love you, the Magician, but they're doing spell work on your ass though. Spirit said, how the fuck they saying they love you, but they doing spell work? Gratitude, love, yeah. The Death card. Somebody could have tried to, for some of y'all, hurt y'all in the past as well. They was passionate about that. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? For some of y'all, it's all because of your, I feel like your destiny. The Nine of Swords in reverse, somebody was jealous. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't want to think about your success. Have to think about your success, I feel like, because this success is happening while y'all not with them. Somebody could act like a little sissy. Yeah, the Star in reverse. Whoever this person is, yeah, I'm telling y'all, they was jealous because they not you. They're jealous because they're not a star like you. They don't know, for some of y'all, how to communicate like you. For some of y'all, you don't even want to talk to them as well. That is pissing them off. And this is what the universe wanted it to be like. The universe wanted you to cut this person off. The Son of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of y'all, it was meant, it was fated that this person was gonna do all of this, try to kiss your ass and all of that. The God of Wands, okay? Could be a fire sign, like I've been saying. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody wants to come in, but I feel like for some of y'all, it's because life ain't going right for them with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So somebody's not ready, I feel like, for some of y'all to say no. Whoever this ex is, their life ain't going good. They doubted you, or they felt like you know, they slept on you. They felt like you wasn't that person at the time. Found out that you is, though. Now this person been, you know, biting their hands and biting their fingernails and what is that? The little nubs of their hands. We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody want to make things work. They want to talk about it with y'all. Somebody feels like with the World card in reverse, they haven't closed this cycle out with y'all. They want to try. They like, can we try at least to make this work? Yeah, Goddess of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all been, as I was saying, the Goddess of Pentacles as well. They want to make things work with y'all. They feel like, you know, they get it that you may be trying to work hard, but for some of y'all, they like, you ain't got to stress about that, money issues or anything like that. Meanwhile, I feel like this is all talk because this person ain't got shit they self. Yeah, the Goddess of Swords. If anything, you got more than them. You more legit than them, or lit than them, something like that. Somebody don't got all of what they saying. They playing games. Ooh, they lied. That's a shame. That's how they do, though. Yeah, you make sure to do that. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, for some of y'all, somebody feels like they can't cheat on you because you gonna know, with the High Priestess following the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yep, they feel like if they cheat, you'll know because you're a High Priestess. You be knowing shit. Goddess of Pentacles. Yep. In reverse. Yep, that's you. You be knowing shit. You're a High Priestess. You could be connected to the spiritual realm. Somebody knows that legit. You be knowing shit. Nine of Swords in reverse. They know that, you know, they ain't gonna get away with shit because you will always know about it, or this ex knows about this. They've discovered this. Yep, about you, Goddess of Pentacles in reverse. They discovered it. The devil. I feel like it's because the devil brought them brought them to you to show them how fucking powerful you are. And with the Strength card in reverse, how fucking weak they are. They just proved to somebody how weak they was compared to you. Yep, the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's why they don't get another opportunity. It's almost like the devil was rooting against somebody for sure, and they just didn't understand this. Walked them right into their embarrassment. The world card in reverse. Now somebody is trying to beg y'all back. Yeah, but it's over. The Most High, created this ending for y'all. Somebody is sad that things is over, not knowing that you was told to leave by the Most High. Yep, Six of Swords. I'm telling you, move on. Keep going forward. You deserve to be happy. They don't understand where this came from. Why did you leave? The Sun card in reverse. Yeah, because Most High said no. Don't like this person and you guys together. Ace of Pentacles. Most High got something better for y'all. Your spirit guides are saying you just got to be open to it. Yep, Two of Wands. Yep, you just got to be open to it. I'm telling you. Look at her with her arms open. That's all you got to do. The universe is bringing something good in for you. Real good, too. Not just good. Real good. Great. It's great. Six of Cups in reverse. All you got to do is leave the past in the past. That's what they saying. All you got to do is leave the past in the past. Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. Because why I want to say this feel like how this is going though. It's like it almost feel like, I ain't gonna even lie, like the devil is saying, like, want y'all to stay away from somebody. That's crazy how I felt that energy and I didn't say nothing. I'm like, this almost feel like this is the devil. Even if it's like your ex is the devil. Either the devil wants you to stay away from your ex, and I want to say like, oh, it's the Most High keeping y'all away from someone. But then it also feels like this is the devil, or both the devil and the Most High want you to stay away from somebody. Don't go back. That's crazy. I never picked up on that type of energy before, but that's really what I'm picking up on. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody broke y'all heart. They not good for y'all. Four of Wands. Yeah, it's like stay away from them. Somebody's like really bad. I feel like somebody even went against the devil. So now it's like the devil got a beef with this person. This shit is crazy. And I feel like this is like a never-ending story, because then I want to find out more information of like what's the beef between them and the devil. Because why the fuck is it like he's also in his reading telling y'all to stay away from someone too? That's crazy to me. The universe, the Most High, and the devil. So it would be like, who the fuck is this? Who will be this energy? Unless it's a primordial, another angel that we don't even fucking know about. But we gonna get to the bottom of this. You could take it as cycles, but it feel more so like, even though I know cycles is that, it's processes, different phases in life, but I feel like this is like an energy, an entity, not just an energy, it's an entity, a being. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy here. What's the energy with? Where did I put it? Did I put it right there? Yeah, I did. Let me go ahead and I'm about to dip and dive into this energy. These three cards. The Six of Cups in reverse. Lead the past in the past. The devil. Okay. And then the Goddess of Pentacles. Let's clarify them. And you can easily take it as just like face value and be like, okay, I could say, y'all need to leave the past in the past because somebody is not good for y'all. They too toxic, too low vibrational, all of that. But the way I'm taking it is that I was just giving you advice, or this is what spirit was in regards to the Holy Spirit, Most High. And then it came out the devil as well, also advising. And then I got Nova in reverse. The universe as well was advising of leaving this person alone. That's what we was talking about. That somebody is too toxic for y'all. And if you want to just take it as the universe and the Most High saying it, then you can take it as that as well. But somebody has also is like cool, or it's like, I ain't gonna say they cool, but shit, it's looking like Lucifer is cool with somebody else, whether they, know it or not. Spirit clarifies 6 of Cups in reverse. It's a lot. Somebody can't get no rest. Somebody can't sleep next to somebody that's a fucking liar. All they want to do is work with somebody. They just trying to become successful. Yeah, it got to do with a lot of work. Somebody is just trying to make money with somebody. Yeah, that's all it is. That's why somebody is like hella money hungry. So whoever I'm talking about for y'all, they're a liar, and all they focused on is the money. What they're lying about is like the real reason why they want to be with you, with the 3 of coins. Somebody could want you to work with them or work for them. It would be like you putting in a whole lot of work. Or for some of y'all, this could be somebody who you met at work. But it's like some skill that you have. This person wants to, like, you know, I feel like come up off of it. Cash in. We got Ace of Swords. That's the truth too. That's the reality of this, is that somebody is like a money hungry as low vibrational energy. And even the devil don't like how far this person will go for money. Yeah, that's what that is. Spirit, clarify the devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah, the 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody is fucked up with the 5 of Cups in reverse, and they don't even give a fuck. I feel like if you was to walk away from this person now, they really wouldn't care. They shown the hell wouldn't chase after you. It's like as long as you want them around, they'll be around. But this is like somebody who's like a soulless being. They don't really give a fuck. The Hermit. Somebody could like to be alone all the time. Don't really like to talk. It's like a jinn. The devil in reverse. That so they could hide that they really like a low vibrational ass being. They try to make it seem like they cool or something. They don't really want to talk much. They may come off as that they're trying to, heal and get off negative energy, but it be the opposite. The 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all are happy now. Some of y'all could be happy. I'm hearing it could be for some of y'all happily ever after. Are you getting ready to settle down? And that's going to be the case. And somebody is going to be around, want to be around a man. The Temperance. Yeah, you've healed. Change, had a rebirth. Honest as ever for some of y'all. Spirit, clarify the Goddess of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. When I feel like for some of y'all, when y'all was going through it or could have been broke, you was not happy. But that was with this Emperor in reverse. A low vibrational ass energy. I feel like they was selfish. They wasn't trying to provide for y'all or do shit for you or anything. Yeah. Clarifying that is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They wasn't trying to do a motherfucking thing. Nothing at all. It wasn't no equal give and take. You was in this by yourself. Somebody wanted to sit and watch you do it too. Got you fucked up. the universe, the Most High, and even the fucking devil mad at this person. Seven of Swords, somebody snaked you. They didn't give to you. They wasn't trying to mess with you like they were supposed to. They betrayed you by not giving to you how they should have. Knight of Wands. But they wanted some ass. That's over with the Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Queen of Swords in the upright. Y'all letting somebody know this as well. They got you fucked up. For some of y'all, it don't matter how much. For some of y'all, it's like some this ain't gonna be for everybody, but somebody specifically could feel like if somebody pay their ass enough money, then maybe they can get some ass. The star card, I'm not even playing. Because somebody know damn well that they chosen, or know damn well that they're special, or that somebody really, really want them. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody know how somebody feel about them. They gonna have to run in that money. I want to say run in them bands, but somebody talks like hella proper. All right, we got Temperance. Yeah, in order for somebody to heal something, be around them with Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands, and get somebody's attention, yeah, it's gonna have to come with some bank. Ten of Cups. Okay, somebody like, shit, what's gonna really make me happy? Judgment. For somebody who they ain't been talking to, who they don't plan on fucking with, who don't want them to lead them out in the cold. Yeah, this ex, what is it? What they gonna have to do? Somebody gonna have to realize that they can't get shit from them. So that was a whole ass joke. Okay, so Spirit planted these cards. So it made it seem like Spirit was gonna say like this is what they gonna have to do, like in pertaining to some type of money. But no, y'all too high spiritual. It ain't shit that this person could give you or do that you gonna fuck with them or sleep with them again. It's like somebody can leave you alone, can get the fuck. Is really what I'm getting. Two of Wands. For some of y'all, you got your mind made up and you're open to other, opportunities out here. Justice. And I feel like you making this conscious decision is the justice that somebody, have to endure. It may not feel good to them, but for some of y'all, it was okay with them when they was doing what they was doing. Judgment. Yep, judgment is here. I feel like that also comes with you not talking to somebody. Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Ace of Coins. Here y'all go. Y'all got y'all Ace of Coins. Y'all got y'all new beginning here now. Some type of prosperous new beginning. Oh, that's what you got. All right, we got the Nine of Cups. See, it's like fuck all of this, because for some of y'all, you got your wish fulfillment, like I was saying originally, and that's a new person for you. Okay, Six of Wands, somebody who's showing you a lot of attention, or who you could be paying attention to as well. All right, the High Priestess. Y'all definitely are a High Priestess, very highly spiritual. Okay, for some of y'all, you woke. You be knowing what's going on. You could be a seer. You could be someone who tells people what's going on before it happens, or you can see it happening before it does. You get premonitions. Okay? But somebody in y'all and you are showing each other a lot of attention. Three of Cups in reverse. And somebody is telling somebody like they not going to put in no work, and somebody is dealing with third parties. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's not going to get hurt. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They'll leave somebody before that happens. They'll end it all. They don't care how much somebody got something invested. But I feel like another person that's new will keep begging. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody will end things. Okay, if third parties is involved, I'm telling you, somebody is giving somebody the warning, like, don't play with me. All right, the Sun card in reverse is a no. And I feel like Ra don't play that. It's a no too there. Okay, 4 of Cups, somebody better sit their ass around and be bored as they gotta be, because they are not, and they better not cheat on you. And if y'all been building a business together, somebody gonna have to rebuild their shit again from the ground if they play games with you with the moon card. Let something come out with the moon card in reverse. Let the truth come out and you find out. The 8 of Wands, yeah, and you find out this news. Daughter of Pentacles, somebody gonna be praying and wishing you never had found out. Or taking it back about how you found out. 6 of Swords, so somebody knows you're gonna move on. Wheel of Fortune, yep, and it's gonna cause this person a lot of bad luck and karma with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse from playing games with y'all. Y'all granted to move forward, don't gotta worry about nobody or nothing. There's a solution to the issue. Don't even worry. It's pretty much what I'm picking up. Like, it ain't no reason for you to be mad. 4 of Cups, yeah. Somebody could be bored. Yep. They better be bored, because they gonna miss their opportunity with you. And for some of y'all, you a powerful magician or manifester. So it ain't nothing to you for you to cut their water short and move forward in life. Just go ahead and play with you if they want to. It's pretty much what I'm picking up on. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. You would stop putting in any work. You would stop talking to this person. You won't be showing up how you were showing up or anything. Just how they wanted to be all silent and quiet and all that, you will be doing the same thing. You ain't got shit to say. And you could be a talkative person. Yeah, and I feel like with the 5 of Cups, somebody will be sad, wanting you to talk and all that. Yep, that's exactly what you need to do, loving me, or continue to do. And that's good for you. Give me some. But yeah, the moon card in reverse, Gemini energy. Yep, let somebody find out. Let this Goddess of Swords find out. They're fucking shit up. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got here. I'm gonna get a closing message. The moon. A secret here. What's the secret, Spirit? They don't want you to really know the reason why they was gonna have to go into hermit mode or start healing. Somebody is trying to hide the reason why they, don't be outside as much anymore, or don't like to be around. God of Cups, yeah, it's because somebody's in love with someone and they may not be in love with them. So I feel like that's in regards to a person. If they fuck up, that's how they're gonna be feeling. People gonna be wondering, like, what's going on with you? Somebody's gonna try to hide it, like, nothing's going on, everything's all good, but they're gonna know this person energy is off. But the energy would be that they're sad as fuck and down in the dumps because y'all left their ass. This is a new person if they play games with you, though. This will be the outcome. The Daughter of Pentacles, yeah, you don't play that shit. 7 of Cups, somebody better not be investing in nobody else out here, talking to nobody else but you. Talking to other people is not an option. 8 of Swords in reverse. You ain't about to be wearing your ass off, stressed about somebody. You be damned. Son of Cups, yeah. So somebody can go ahead and lie if they want to with the Son of Cups in reverse and ruin whatever it is. Break promises with y'all. The universe is just going to tell you whatever it is that they're doing behind your back so that you can move on. Yeah, because you're not about to be stressed out about it. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got for y'all message. We're Aries, so if it resonated with y'all like to see more of me, make sure to thumbs up the videos, subscribe to the channel, and come back whenever you see me on live. I look forward to seeing y'all soon, so y'all be well. Take care of yourself, and until next time, peace, love, and light. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies.